Hey guys, okay, so this is going to be another tag video, and we are going to try and catch up together on all the tag videos that I have been behind on. So, this is the book color tag. I was tagged by ClarisseReads. The original tag is by bookswithdylan, who I will link in the description below, and I will tag Clarisse's video in the description below as well. So basically, for the original tag, you could pick your own book color, but I was in the new kind of like revamp of the tag. You use the color that you were assigned to by the person who tagged you. So Clarisse tagged me with the color orange, so I will be using that color for this tag. So the first question is to choose a color. Well, I was assigned orange. You use the color that you were assigned to fulfill the whole tag, so it's gonna be really fun. I'm really excited to do this, and we're just gonna jump right into it. Okay, so the first question is to choose a color. My color is orange. The second question is to show all the books that you own that have that color. The first book I have is The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime, and I get this is kind of like a reddish orange, but it's still orange. For One More Day by Mitch Albom. Have a Little Faith, also by Mitch Albom. This is like a rusty orange, so I'm counting it. J.K. Rowling, The Casual Vacancy, plenty of orange as you see. Fragile Things by Neil Gaiman, and if you open the cover, look at all that orange. So much orange. C.S. Lewis, The Chronicles of Narnia, The Kitchen House. Ooh, Savages. This one's a good one. Tina Fey's Bossy Pants, The Life of Pi, and another heavy one. The Penguin Anthology of 20th Century American Poetry. Those are all the books that I have that fulfill the color orange. Okay, the next task is to separate the books into read and unread piles. So I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, so this pile is the pile of books that I have read. In this pile, you can see all the books that I have not read. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that little view of my floor, because that's basically where I record everything. But yeah, so I'm kind of happy. They're about pretty even, so that's kind of nice. Question 4 in this tag is, what book do you want to read the most? The book that I want to read the most out of this pile is Fragile Things by Neil Gaiman. I've actually kind of started this book a little bit, and it's really good so far. I really enjoy it, and I just love Neil Gaiman as an author. He's just such a good author. I'm really blown away by his work, and I'm kind of sad I didn't get into his work sooner. What is your favorite book? Oh, I'm gonna have to go with Savages by Dawn Winslow. This was just such a genuinely good book, and it's just such an amazing book to read. It's fun. It's very, very different. The writing style is so different, and I just genuinely loved this book. And the ending is just the ending takes you by surprise, but it fits so well, and I love how well it's written. What is your favorite book cover? For favorite book cover, I think I'm gonna have to go back to Fragile Things by Neil Gaiman, just because I love how it has this cover, and then you open it and you see the full cover on the inside. I really like the focus circle on this, and I just think it's a really interesting cover. I guess one of the other book covers that I really enjoy as well is Mitch Albom's Have a Little Faith, just because I love how worn it looks. What is your least favorite book cover? I'm gonna have to say my least favorite is The Story of Edgar Sartell. It's just very it doesn't pop out that much. Like, the words pop out because that's mainly what you see. It just reminds me of a very generic painting, I guess. So that's my least favorite cover. Alright, so question 8 is a book that you want to buy. I'm assuming this is just a book that you want to buy that has an orange cover. The book I want to buy is the newest one from George R.R. Martin, which is A Knight in the Seven Kingdoms. And I love Game of Thrones. I love the series of Game of Thrones, so I'm really, really excited to read the next Game of Thrones book whenever it finally comes out. I just don't want to look. I just would rather be surprised when it comes out. I really want to read A Knight in the Seven Kingdoms because I would love the world of Game of Thrones, and I really would love to read a book that just kind of expands on that a little bit more. Okay, so the last question on this tag is, what is something orange that is near you? Okay, so I guess it would be this. I know that, I'm trying to get, there you go, there's not as much of a glare, I guess. I know Dominic Holm, well, I don't know how, I'm so sorry, I'm killing your name, but a dystopian girl commented on one of my videos asking what it was, and this is actually something that I got while I was in Prague over the summer. It is a painting of the Charles Bridge and just downtown Prague in general. It was actually hand painted. I got the frame at Michael's, so I mean, that wasn't handmade. You could just kind of see the city of Prague, and it's really, really well done. And I just loved it. So it just has been my little backdrop for forever. So yeah, so I guess that's the closest orange thing I have. Okay, so that was the book color tag. That was a lot of fun. I really liked doing that one. Thank you, ClarisseReads, for tagging me in it, even though it took me forever to actually do it. Okay, now I have to tag people. Okay, so for me tagging people, I'm also gonna assign you guys a color. I'm going to tag Boho Bookworm. She tagged me in a video that is also gonna come out hopefully either later this week or possibly early next week. And I am also tagging Hannah Lote. She's kind of newer to BookTube, and she's super sweet and really nice. nice, and so you guys should all go check her out, and check out Boho Bookworm as well because she's really awesome. Okay, for Hannah, I am tagging you with the color blue because that is the one I'm wearing right now and the first color that I thought of. And then Boho Bookworm, I am tagging you with the color purple. Okay, so that's all I've got for you guys this time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm glad I finally got time to put it out for you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know if there's any of these books that you have read and what your opinions on them were. Oh, and any of the books that I haven't read yet, which one do you guys think I should read first? Because I can't make up my mind. There are so many books and I just don't have time to read all of them. So it gets kind of crazy and I need suggestions. So let me know what you guys think I should read out of the pile that I haven't read yet for this book tag. So, alright, I will talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.